Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Trump vs Pelosi Battle Royale Analysis http ntvforex.com News ID 701B098102022 0431 AM. We have been alluding from weeks that the Republicans and Democrats will not find a common ground to extend the coronavirus economic relief program that expired on July 31. Finally, the president had to exercise his executive action, which has invited much scorn from House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Pelosi says the Presidentâ's actions were insufficient and unconstitutional. While Steven Mnuchin the Treasury Secretary, who is the man behind the show, said that it was cleared by the legal counsel and holding up relief for millions of Americans could have serious consequences. Pelosi is planning to go to court on this, and it looks like the never-ending saga between Trump and Pelosi will end only if Trump is not elected for a second term. Meanwhile, last week the House of Mao Disney reported their first loss in almost 2 decades to the tune of $4.72 billion. Think they are trying to recover all that from the long-awaited remake of the movie Moana and making it available through Disney and charging $30 for all those movie buffs at home. Jokes apart, think Disney should be a buy for the long term. Equities. Finally, the S&P 500 filled the gap to 3,338 that existed from the close of February 21 and even extended more. The push to 3,351 occurred with more shares declining than advancing, and so was it with more down volume than up volume. What we conclude is that the current bullishness is in a very risky environment. Bonds. The 30-year Treasury bonds rallied to 183.06, marginally exceeding the previous high. However, we are not excited about the price action since then, so we'll stay put until a clearer picture emerges. Euro. The euro could have completed a structural top with its high at January 1916 last week. The low of this move started at 1.0635 on March 23. As highlighted before, the bullish sentiment is at an extreme and large speculators are very long the euro. We are looking for a move down to the 1.1500 handle. Gold rose to an intraday extreme of 2072 last week but has declined sharply since then. Daily sentiment index had risen to 93% for 3 days in a row, and Market Vania's bullish consensus was as high as 89%, matching the reading on August 22, 2011 before the major top on September 6, 2011. We will continue to monitor if there will be further breakdown, as there is still risk of one more high before market turns down sharply. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.